We were very, very scared. The police were saying, whether you like it or not, you will be moved.
Under the Group Areas Act, the attempt is now to separate out your coloured people, your mixed bloods, your Indian group, your African group. This is apartheid. Your states are being apart.
Sophiatown was the very first population removal. 60 to 70,000 people were pulled out of their homes by force. Their homes were bulldozed behind them.
I was born and bred here in Sophiatown. It was called Little Harlem. We had jazz, we had gangsters, you had dancing clubs where people would dance against each other. There was so much going on in Sophiatown that the birds had to fly backwards to keep the dust from their eyes. We had all nationalities. We had Zulus, Chinese, Indians, and we lived in harmony together. It was also unique because people could own property, and it was unusual because the whites didn't want people to own the land.
The more that legislation for apartheid is pushed through Parliament, the greater the opposition aroused among the Africans.
They wanted us to be moved far away from town so that they can take Sophiatown and turn it into a white suburb. People fought that they should stay here because they were here first. So if the government wants to move us, they will have to do so by force. We had just finished having supper when we had a big knock at the door. They came with these big government trucks. They would come late, load everything onto the trucks while the soldiers and the police were standing there with guns. And you know, as a child, they seem huge. And then after it was loaded, they told us, "Clement the truck." You just have to follow the rules, what they were saying, so that nobody in your family gets injured or killed. They told us that they are taking us to a new house in Meadowlands. Uta makua ari